What you are looking at is not computer generated or the set of an alien planet being used as a backdrop in a science fiction movie. Rather, it is a real location in Tanzania which contains a large volume of blood-red water which forms a cracked appearance much like mud. Known as Lake Natron, this unusually colored lake is partially volcanic in origin. It has a ridiculously high pH which measures up to 12 and seemingly turns wildlife which gets trapped in it to stone-colored mummies. This video will discuss this fascinating geologic oddity, how it formed, and mention another fascinating feature nearby. Lake Natron can be found in north-central Tanzania near the border with Kenya. Specifically, it is 120 kilometers southwest of Nairobi. In this section of Africa, an active rift system is slowly spreading a crust apart. This has resulted in a chain of volcanoes, some of which have compositions not seen elsewhere on the planet. As an example, the closest active volcano to this lake is Oldyango Lengai, which erupts water like bright black lava which cools as a white color. This lava is also enriched in rare earth elements, meaning what it erupts is called carbonatite lava. Other dormant volcanoes exist in the region, such as the Jalai and Shombola volcanoes. All of these nearby volcanoes formed completely in the last 1 million years. These volcanoes largely erupted a type of volcanic rock known as trachyte. Trachyte forms when lava is heavily enriched in alkali metals cool. This trachyte surrounding the lake contains extremely high levels of alkali compounds and salts such as sodium carbonate known as natron, from which the lake is named after. Thus, when this material erodes away, it is eventually transported into the lake bottom, thus raising the overall pH. Lake Natron is fed by water from two sources. The first is the southern Iwazo-Nagiro River, which runs straight through these young lavas. Thus, eroded highly alkali material is transported into the lake. However, the main source of alkali compounds comes from the lake's second source of water, mineral-rich hot springs. Numerous hot springs are scattered throughout the landscape due to the rift zone, which significantly add to the alkali nature of the lake. However, these compounds alone do not turn the lake red. By itself, the incredibly salty lake would have a blue color, and the lake is blue for much of the year, primarily during the rainy season. However, during the dry season, salt-loving cyanobacteria flocks to the area. These bacterial colonies have a bright red color to them, thus producing the lake's overall color. Lake Natron has a seemingly mirror-like appearance which often makes the lake seem deeper than it is. As an example, this photo shows a patch of the lake which has largely dried up and formed mud cracks, yet it looks wet. Although this lake is not necessarily lethal to humans, swimming in it is not recommended. Due to its high pH, it will cause an intense burning sensation on eyes and any open wounds. If you visit this lake, be on the lookout for flamingos. 3/4 of the world's population of lesser flamingos are born in this lake. It is not uncommon to see thousands of them at a time. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to request a specific topic, please leave a comment below.